Declined. Try it again. Declined. It's probably your machine. Sir, the machine says you have $4.17. Yeah, this video is called Financial Literacy for Dummies. Not because you're dumb, because nobody ever taught you this stuff. Big difference. School taught you the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell, and then sent you into the world with a credit card and a prayer. This is Alex, and Alex is an entrepreneur. He runs an artisanal scented candle empire called Smells Like Success, which is ironic because right now it smells like something else entirely. Last month he sold 12 candles, 9 of them to his mom. His credit card balance, $6,400, which, fun fact, is basically the average American credit card debt. Congratulations, Alex. You're statistically normal and broke. But here's why this just became urgent. His high school reunion is in 90 days. 90. And Chad, you know Chad? Every school has a Chad. Just posted a Lamborghini on Instagram. It's rented. Everyone knows it's rented. It's still working. Alex refuses to show up to that reunion, explaining why his card declines at a coffee shop. So he's got 3 months to get his money life together. So here's the plan. The actual basics of money in 5 steps. No courses, no vision boards, no millionaire mindset crap from a guru whose only income is selling you the course about income. Just the boring stuff that actually works. Let's go. Step 1. Face the number. You cannot fix what you refuse to look at. Most people avoid their banking app like it's a horror movie, and honestly, fair. But money you don't track doesn't disappear quietly. It throws a party. Alex opens his app for the first time in months. $340 on DoorDash, $60 in subscriptions, including a yoga app he opened once in 2024 and cried, and $200 labeled candle research. It was lattes. It was all lattes. Total leaks, about $600 a month. That's $7,200 a year, more than his entire credit card debt, quietly DoorDashing itself into the void. Alex's money wasn't stolen. It left voluntarily. Now, pause this video. Open your banking app. Look at it. Actually look. Hurts, right? Good. Now we can talk. And drop the dumbest thing you bought this month in the comments. I promise Alex's motivational scented candle for entrepreneurs can't be beaten. It smelled like sandalwood and delusion. Step 2. Pay yourself first. Here's why. I'll save whatever's left at the end of the month has never worked once in human history. There's never anything left. The leftovers plan is a lie you tell yourself in a grocery store. So flip the order. The moment money lands, payday, sale, birthday card from grandma, a slice moves to savings first, automatically, before you even see it. Alex sets up an auto transfer. $250 on payday, straight into an account named Do Not Touch. Yes, you, Alex. That's $3,000 a year without a single act of willpower. He calls it reverse girl math. If the money moved before you saw it, it was never spendable to begin with. Quick intermission. Subscribing to this channel is free, unlike Alex's candles, which cost him $11 to make and sell for $9. One click, and the algorithm starts feeding you actually useful money stuff instead of a guy posing next to a rented Lambo. Every subscription also emotionally damages one finance guru. Do your part. Step 3. The emergency fund. Here's a fun fact about life. It punches everyone. Car, tooth, laptop, something will break. The only question is whether it breaks you. Rule of thumb, get a $1,000 starter cushion as fast as you can, then slowly build toward 3 to 6 months of expenses. Because without a cushion, every surprise lands on a credit card at 25% interest, which is like putting out a fire with gasoline you're also renting. And right on cue, Alex's industrial wax melter dies. $400. Old Alex would have swiped the card and turned $400 into $600 through the magic of minimum payments. New Alex pays cash from the cushion. No debt, no drama. An emergency fund is basically you looking disaster in the eye and saying, you have no power here. Step 4. Kill the expensive debt. Starting with credit cards. 25% interest working against you is just investing in reverse. The bank is using your money to get rich. And honestly, respect the hustle. But no. 2 proven ways to attack it. The snowball. Pay off the smallest debt first. Quick win, dopamine, momentum. The avalanche. Attack the highest interest rate first. Mathematically optimal, emotionally boring. Which one's better? The one you'll actually stick to. Pick one, automate it, move on. Alex takes his $600 of rescued DoorDash money and fires it at the $6,400 card every month. At that pace, the whole thing's dead in under a year. instead of the 20-plus years the minimum payment plan was quietly offering him. Because that's the minimum payment trap. It's not a payment plan. It's a subscription to being broke. By the way, the ways out of debt are spend less, earn more, or be born into a rich family. 2 of these are in your control. Choose accordingly. Step 5. Once the expensive debt is dying and the cushion exists, make your money grow. And here's the part nobody wants to hear. Good investing is boring. Broad index fund, little slices of hundreds of companies at once, have historically averaged somewhere around 7 to 10% a year over the long run. Not guaranteed, not every year. Some years are ugly. But historically over decades, the boring tortoise keeps winning. Meanwhile, the exciting stuff, meme coins, hot stock tips from a guy named Chad, that's not investing, that's gambling with extra steps. For scale, Alex's $250 a month at that historical average could grow to something like $45,000 in 10 years. In 20, potentially 6 figures from candle money. Investing should feel like watching paint dry. If your portfolio is exciting, you don't have a portfolio. You have a casino membership. 90 days later, the reunion. Alex pulls up in his beat-up 2007 Honda Civic. No Lambo, no flex, debt's shrinking, cushions funded, auto transfers humming along like tiny, boring robots. And Chad's rented Lamborghini gets towed. Mid-party. Missed payments. Alex doesn't win the flex war. Nobody asks about his candles. But on the way home, he stops for coffee, and the card goes through. First try. And I know what you're waiting for. The drum roll, the secret, the one weird trick. There isn't one. That's the whole point. 5 boring steps. Look at the number, pay yourself first, build the cushion, kill the expensive debt, grow it slowly. Start tonight. I'm waiting. Oh, and subscribe now so future not broke you can point at this exact video and say, that's where it started. Right after Alex's candle empire almost went up in smoke. Fitting, honestly. This is entertainment, not financial advice. Talk to a licensed professional before making financial decisions.